Hello friends, my name is Amogayam. I am working as assistant professor in English in GFTCW Chikpanapur. Today I am going to talk about communication skills. That is session number 6, which comes under BA 4th Sem General English. In the last video we looked at soft skills, the definition of soft skills and the kinds of soft skills. And one among the kinds of soft skills is communication skills. So let us look at communication skills now. Communication skills. Communication skills is a broad soft skills category. It refers to how a person communicates with others. Communication skills includes speaking skills, presentation skills, negotiation skills, nonverbal communication skills, listening skills, public speaking skills, etc. Let us look at speaking skills first under communication skills. Speaking skills are the skills which allow us to communicate effectively. They give us the ability to convey information verbally and in a way that the listener can understand. Speaking skills are very important because we can impress other people through the way we speak. So speaking skills is one of the very important skills which come under communication skills. Presentation skills. Presentation skills are the skills you need in delivering effective and engaging presentations to a variety of audiences. These skills cover a variety of areas such as the structure of presentation, the design of slides, the tone of the voice of the presenter, body language of the presenter. Presentation skills is very important in communication skills. It is one of the very important kinds. It is one of the very important variants of communication skills. The video which I am presenting right now is an example of presentation skills. Here I am using different slides, and the slides are designed in a way which attract you, and I'm trying to present it in a proper way. The tone of my voice is, I think, engaging you people, and the body language of the presenter. So body language of the presenter is also very important. If I'm tensed, that would reflect in my voice, and if I'm calm, cool, corrective, that also will reflect in my voice or my. So body language is plays a very important role, along with tone of the voice, design of slides, and the structure of presentation in presentation skills. Then comes negotiation skills. Negotiation is a method by which people settle differences. It is a process by which compromise or agreement is reached while avoiding argument and dispute. The 5 steps of negotiation process are preparation and planning, definition of ground rules, clarification and justification, bargaining and problem solving, closure and implementation. Negotiation skills can be of great benefit in resolving any differences that arise between you and others. So negotiation skills, again, negotiation is part and parcel of our day-to-day life. we negotiate with many people. For example, if you go to a shop, you want to buy something and then you bargain, then you negotiate. You are not satisfied with the cost price. You find it very high, so you try to negotiate the price, and then you talk with that shop guy, and then you will come, both of you will come to a settlement and you pay a certain amount. So that could be given as an example of negotiation. So negotiation means that is one way, that is one of the meanings of negotiation. And the other meaning is if you are fighting, for example, if you're fighting, if in your house, if you're fighting with a brother, say with your brother, you have some differences with your brother, then what will your parents do? They will ask both of you to sit. They would talk to you. They would tell you to solve your differences by talking to each other and settle differences. That is called as negotiation. So negotiation is very important again. So it is negotiation uh, helps in compromise, helps in solving problems, and negotiation also helps us to reach to a compromise with other people or other parties. So again, negotiation skills are very important. Non-verbal communication skills. Non-verbal communication skills are the skills where people can communicate with each other without using language. The very interesting part here is you don't use language. You communicate with people, but you don't use language. So that is the most important part here. So here, this is very interesting. So non-verbal communication includes gestures, facial expressions, tone of voice, eye contact, body language, posture, etc. Gestures. See, look, if you're very happy, if you're very happy, what will you do? You would smile. See, so you would smile. You by looking at you, one can find out that you are very happy. You would jump. You would jump in happiness. So jumping is a gesture of happiness. Some people jump when they are very happy. Like say if you come to know that you have scored 100 out of 100 in English, you suddenly jump and say, "Hooray! I have done." So here jumping is a gesture. So here jumping equates to happiness. Then facial expressions. Again, if you're sad, then what will do? Tears start rolling from your eyes. So that means you're sad. And then again, if you're feeling lonely, you would you would make various kinds of faces. You would sit silently and without doing anything and all. Then tone of voice and eye contact. Tone of voice and eye contact. Tone of voice. If you're feeling very happy, you would speak loudly. Yeah, see that this, yeah, I've done it. But if you're feeling very low, how would you do? Yes, don't know, don't know. I shouldn't. If you're feeling sad that you're not scored well, then what would you do? You would say, "Oh no, I, I should have scored more." But on the other hand, if you have scored more, then what would you do? Yes, I scored very well. So in the tone, it's in the voice itself, your happiness, is sadness is reflecting. Then body language. So there are certain etiquettes of body language. You are supposed to sit straight. You should not move your legs while sitting, and certain kinds of things which indicate your body language. So body language again plays a very important role in non-verbal skills. Posture again, that's what I was referring to. Sitting straight, sitting bend, all these are postures. So non-verbal communication skills can also create a positive or negative impression. So non-verbal communications sometimes create positive impression, and at the same time it may create negative impression also. So you should be of aware while using these non-verbal communication skills. Listening skills, again a very important skill. Listening skills are your abilities to understand the meaning. When someone speaks, you understand what they want to say. Focused listening skills are your ability to hear sound. Each language has a set of sounds specific to each language. For example, vowels and consonants. So go, let us try to understand one by one. Listening skills are your ability to understand meaning. So when you listen, for example, your teacher is teaching, uh, he or she will ask you to sit silently, and you would obey him or her and sit silently, and you start listening to him, what he tries to say. So how do you understand what he's trying to say? By listening. So by listening properly, by listening skills, listening skill is very important. By listening properly, you can understand what the other person is trying to say. And it also, when someone speaks, you understand what they want to say. Again, listening skill is very important. So when the other person is speaking, you should not try to interrupt him. You should let him speak first. You should let him put his point first. Then then focused listening skills are your ability to hear sounds. So there's a concept called focused listening skills. So like, if if a dog makes a sound, or a cat makes a sound, you immediately come to know that the dog has made the sound or the cat has made the sound. How could you differentiate it? By focused listening skills. You will not get confused by hearing the sound of either cat or dog. You will not be confused. So focused listening skills is again a very important part of listening skills. Each language has set of sounds specific to each language. That is vowels and consonants. So in English, vowels have different sounds, and consonants have different sounds. For example, vowels A, E, I, O, U, A, E, I, O, U. Consonants except A, E, I, O, U, all other alphabets are consonant. B, D, F, G. So there's a different sounds. So you can make out the difference in sounds between vowels and consonants. Public speaking skills. Again, public speaking skills is a very important skill. Public speaking skill, public speaking skill or public speaking is a soft skill that requires excellent communication skills, enthusiasm, the ability to engage with audience. The presentations range from speaking to a small group of employees or presenting to a large audience at a national conference or event. So, what do you mean by public speaking skills? In simple terms, it is giving speech. So, to give a speech, you need to have certain things. That's what this slide tries to explain. You should have excellent communication skills. You should be very good in language. You should be very good in communication skills. Then you should be enthusiastic. If while giving speech you only looked bored, then how can people will listen to you? How will people look at you? Oh, you should be enthusiastic. You should not lose interest. The ability to engage with audience. You should try to engage with audience. So here, presentations, that is, speeches, range from speaking to a small group of employees or presenting a large audience at a national conference or event. So speeches vary. Whether the speeches are dependent on the people. If a small group of people are there, then you speak in a different manner. And if there's a large group, which is large group of people are there, then you would speak in a different manner. So you should be, if you are a speaker, then if you are a speaker, you should be able to adjust and speak properly. Then the last part, revision. Communication skills is a broad soft skill category. Speaking skills are the skills which allow us to communicate effectively. Presentation skills cover a variety of areas such as the design of slides, the tone of the voice, and the presenter. Negotiation is a method by which people settle their differences. The non-verbal communication skills can create a positive or a negative impression. Listening skills are your ability to understand meaning. I hope that you people have understood the concept of communication skills well. So with this, I'll close this session. Thank you very much.